Good morning everyone. Today I will present the introduction of our topic, which is character education. First, what is character education? Character education is the process of teaching and developing positive values, attitudes and behavior. It helps students become responsible, respectful, ethical and caring individuals. So, character education is not only about academic achievement but also about building good moral character. Next, why is character education important? Nowadays, students are greatly influenced by social media. This can lead to problems such as bullying and lack of empathy towards others. Therefore, school needs to educate students to become responsible and respectful citizens. Finally, character education provides many benefits. It helps reduce cyberbullying, encourage responsible use of technology, develop positive behavior, strengthen relationships among students, and build responsible citizens who can contribute positively to society. In conclusion, character education is important because it shapes students' attitude, values, and behaviors. It preparing them to become good individuals in the future. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my presentation consists of two parts. First, I will explain the research process we use to collect information on character education in Curriculum 2027. Then, I will present the key finding from our interview with a school teacher, which provide a stakeholder perspective on the implementation of character education. Now, I would like to move on the teacher interview finding. The teacher believed that character education should not be limited to moral education or Islamic education. Instead, every subject can contribute to character development. For example, mathematics can teach responsibility, honesty and perseverance to problem solving and collaborative learning. The teacher also highlight that character education is increasingly important because students are influenced by social media, which has contributed to issues such as bullying, disrespect, and the inappropriate use of language. Therefore, schools have important role in helping students develop positive values and responsible behavior. First, we examine the official Curriculum Persekolahan 2027 document published by Ministry of Education. Third, we analyze newspaper report from New Straits Times which reported official announcement by ministry. Second, we review the document Curriculum Prasekolah 2026. Fourth, we watched the official speech by Puan Haja Nur Aini binti Kamarudin, Director of the Curriculum Development Division, on the BPK Facebook page. Based on the official document, we found that character education is one of the main goals of Curriculum 2027. The ministry aimed to develop individuals who contribute positively to society through positive value and responsible behaviors. Character education is designed to be implemented continuously from preschool until upper secondary school. The newspaper report provide additional information about how the program will be implemented. At the preschool level, character education will be integrated into daily learning activities. In primary and secondary school, students will have dedicated 60-minute sessions every week. These activities focus on appreciating positive value, practicing good behavior, developing good manners, and applying this value in everyday life. The speech by Puan Haji Noraini also provided important insight. She emphasized that education should not focus only on academic achievement. Instead, schools should also develop student ethic, responsibility, and positive character. She explained that character education begins from preschool and continues throughout a student's education. Most importantly, she stressed that values should not only be taught but also practiced through classroom activities. teacher modeling, and the overall school culture. Now, I would like to move on the teacher interview finding. The teacher believed that character education should not be limited to moral education or Islamic education. Instead, every subject can contribute to character development. For example, mathematics can teach responsibility, honesty, and perseverance to problem solving and collaborative learning. The teacher also highlight that character education is increasingly important because students are influenced by social media, which has contributed to issues such as bullying, disrespect, and the inappropriate use of language. Therefore, schools have important role in helping students develop positive values and responsible behavior.
My name is Zafri. I recently conducted an interview with one of the parents to get the point of view regarding character education. She was Miss Adawiyah, a mother of 3 children. She supported this new curriculum which will be introduced by Ministry of Education in 2027 that emphasizes the character education. She believed that character education should begin at home because parents are the child's first teachers. The values and behaviors that children learn at home will influence and affect their behavior at school and also into society. In the era of digital screen, she emphasized that parents and children should reduce excessive screen time because it may limit children's opportunities to communicate, interact, and develop important social skills. Ms. Adawiyah also emphasized the empathy and respect values that parents should play an important role in teaching their children. Children should learn to understand other people's feelings, appreciate differences, and treat everyone with kindness. Ms. Adawiyah also supported that parents and teachers should cooperate each other in order to develop children in their character. Regular communication between home and school ensures that children receive consistent guidance and reinforcement of good values. Lastly, parents should encourage children to become socially responsible by participating in community activities, which helps to develop empathy, responsibility, and a sense of belongings within society. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. Today I will present the community members' perspective on character education. From the community's point of view, character education is very important because it helps students develop good moral values such as honesty, responsibility, and respect. It also encourages discipline, which helps students become more responsible in school and in society. Besides that, character education can help reduce social problems, including bullying, violence, and irresponsible behavior among young people. Another important benefit is that it helps promote social harmony by encouraging students to respect people from different cultures, religions, and backgrounds. Finally, the community believes that schools should provide more volunteer activities so that students can develop empathy, teamwork, and a sense of social responsibility. Now I will explain this topic from a sociological perspective. First is functionalism. According to functionalism, education helps create social stability by teaching students shared values, discipline, and cooperation. Schools prepare students to become responsible members of society. Second is symbolic interactionism. This theory explains that students learn through daily interactions with teachers, classmates, and role models. Positive teacher expectations and classroom interactions help shape students' behavior and character.
Lastly is conflict theory. Conflict theory argues that not all students receive equal opportunities because of difference in social class, income, and access to educational resources. Therefore, schools should work to reduce educational inequalities. These three sociological perspectives help us better understand the role of character education in society. Based on our analysis, we propose several recommendations. First, schools should organize more community service programs to encourage students to contribute to society. Second, schools should provide leadership camps to develop leadership skills, teamwork, and confidence. Third, parent-school collaboration should be strengthened because parents and teachers play an important role in students' character development. Next, character education should be integrated across all subjects instead of being taught only in one specific subject. Teachers should also receive professional training so they can effectively teach moral values and positive behavior. Finally, schools should practice continuous evaluation to monitor students' character development and improve educational programs.
In conclusion, our findings show that the new 2027 curriculum, which impressive character education, has received strong support from all stakeholders, including teachers, parents, and community members. They believe that the character education can help students develop positive value, improve discipline, and prepare them to face modern social challenges. However, its success depends on continuous collaboration between school, family, and their wider community. By working together, we can create a supportive environment that nurtures student character and holistic development. Overall, this curriculum is an important step toward achieving Malaysia education goals and producing responsible, ethical, and well-rounded future generation. Thank you.